Hey man, say man. Matter of fact, YeaManeTV.
Hey man, say man, this about to be a very special episode of Yeah Man TV. Hey, tell them who we got on the joint today.
What's up, y'all? It's Maya, born and raised Memphis, Tennessee, upcoming artist and songwriter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Hey, what side of the city you coming from?
Well, I'm like a crossbreed from South Memphis and the Haven.
Yeah,
I really grew up most of my life in South Memphis, like right there, Macklemore, Simpson Tree, Lauderdale, y'all know.
yeah, for
And
sure.
then the Haven, Graceland or whatever. So
Yeah, for sure. Hey, how was it growing up for you though?
growing up for me was like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Like that's the best way I could say it. It had its ups and downs. I always found the way to persevere through all the obstacles that came my way.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say they was easy, but managed to do that.
yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, how I feel though, like how you get yourself up better, whatever you were going through, like how you keep pushing it, get yourself up better.
To be honest, music.
Yeah,
Music, everybody got an outlet.
yeah,
Whether
man.
it's like basketball, whether it's art, drawing,
Yeah.
photography, music was my outlet. Like it helped heal a lot of trauma for me.
Yeah, for sure.
I really can explain like my feelings through song better than talking to somebody.
Yeah. What some artists that put that up on you? Like, what some artists did you get that up out of?
I love, Rihanna,
Yeah,
Adele, Janae Aiko, Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah.
That kind of like soul era pop, hip hop. I love Nicki Minaj.
yeah,
So that's what I grew up on.
yeah, for sure. Hey, what was the first song you made though that was like, hey, this what I'm doing? Fuck that, I'm making music.
The first song I made, I think the first song I ever made, I was like 10 years old.
Yeah,
9 going on 10, and I stayed in San Antonio, Texas at the time. And I got rapping, I picked up rapping and stuff from my mama.
Yeah.
Cause growing up I used to see her dance and rap a lot.
yeah,
And that kinda gave me that little spark. I'm like, I wanna do that. And then I started rapping or whatever. And then when I did the song and I recorded in the studio for the first time, I heard it back, I was just like, I could do this for real.
Yeah.
And it's been up ever since.
Hey, what is it about music though that you just make you feel good?
It's I don't know, it all depends on the melody, the beat, and like I said, like what's in my heart.
Yeah,
And anything I wrote, I either seen somebody go through it or, going through it myself. So
Hey, what's your process like in the studio though? Like how you come up with your song? Cause like your songs, man, don't just make a nigga feel good. Don't just
That's
don't just
the
hard.
motive.
Like what's your process through the studio though?
I find a beat
Yeah.
that I like. When I hear the beat, I see how it moved me.
Yeah,
And I think about like what type of song this sound like it could be. Do this sound like it's a hype song? Do this sound like this a country song? Do it sound like, you know what I mean? You can basically tell by the beat or whatever.
Yeah.
And when I start listening to the beat over and over, I listen to the beat like 50 times if I'm really feeling it.
Yeah.
Then I start thinking about how the concept gonna go. This song sound like it could be a breakup song.
Yeah.
This song sound like somebody got me fucked up, you know what I mean? So I go based off that.
yeah, for sure. Explain your single "Step Out," cause that motherfucker hard. Yeah.
I ain't stepped out in a minute.
Yeah,
But nah,
right. They back outside this summer. Get
exactly.
ready. Right?
That's basically the moral of the story. It was just like, when you've been put up for so long or you just been laid back or in a cut like a barber or whatever,
Yeah.
it's about time to step out. So the song was like, hey, I'm outside, what's with it? Like, we finna get active. So
Yeah, for sure.
that's how that came about. Cause I was just tired of being, like put up. I'm real put up.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you though, are you an introvert or extrovert?
I'm a extrovert introvert. That means I rather like be to myself and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
I'm able to be around all different type of people.
Yeah.
Like I can be in a setting with all different type of people and kind of like, I wouldn't say blend in, but like, I could do that.
Yeah, for sure. Hey,
But I
go
be
ahead,
to
go ahead.
myself for most of the time.
Yeah, for sure. My bad. Hey, but being a woman coming up in the industry though, like what's some stuff that you didn't think that you would have to go through? before you got in?
Man, really the double standards or
Yeah.
like just the hate in general. Like women, they go through a lot of stuff and they have a image to maintain. Like it's
Yeah.
real sensitive in the women area. Like you either gonna, a lot of women put themselves on either side. You either gonna be this type of female artist or you either gonna be this type of female
Yeah.
artist. And they love to like conquer and divide and create like certain beef and stuff. Like I just be like, dang, you know, growing up in the music, growing up in the music industry, you know, you see a lot of that like hate,
Yeah.
and you'll be like, dang, why women hate on each other so much, or like why they can't just come together and make some magic?
Yeah, for sure.
But they don't always be like that. So I try to be different.
Yeah, you is different though, man. Nigga get a good vibe out of your music.
Yeah, what's
Hey,
up?
but I want to ask you, since you brought up double standards, hey, why do you think that is though? That there's so many double standards in the world.
Just like it's an up or down, an in and out, it's gonna be there. Like,
Man, nigga can't drink lemonade without getting called gay for.
do you feel?
For real, fool.
Like,
But why you
man.
think though there's so many double standards in the world? Is it social media or is it?
It's most definitely social media and society. Like
Yeah.
me personally, I wish social media didn't even exist, but
Yeah.
because I feel like that allow people to be their real self. Like you ain't got nothing that you can look at and base your life off that because of what somebody say or how the majority feel. You know.
Yeah, for sure that. Hey, you got any upcoming projects?
Yes, I should be dropping a new single soon, so y'all stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
You know, I also got a show coming Thursday on Cleveland at the Black Lodge at 7 p.m. Y'all DM me for tickets if y'all
Yeah.
want to come. Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be a lit situation, so I'm excited for it.
Yeah. Hey, do you prefer to perform or do you prefer the songwriting process? Like which one?
Ooh, that's the question right
Yeah.
there, because it's like sometimes I feel like my personality contradict everything about being an artist.
Yeah.
Like going to connect, to being around people, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Not saying like I'm just weird, I can't be around folks. I do it. But like I'd rather, you know, make the music and I do all the extra stuff.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, the extras
That's
are like
how
the
you get the money.
performing, the songwriting where the money is.
Yeah.
But
Talk to me.
but
though.
you know, just performing and being on
Yeah.
stage, they also give you a thrill and stuff too. So it's kind of like you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
I love songwriting. I love when I can like be creative.
Yeah, for sure that. Hey, what's some stuff though that, cause you know you can't avoid a certain part of the business that you don't like. So what's some stuff that you gonna do to, man, just push through that shit?
I try to just be myself.
Yeah.
I always keep my eye on the prize, keep my eye on the bag, keep my eye on the mission.
Yeah.
Like none in between. You know what I'm saying? When you start getting caught up in the stuff in between, that's when you get into shit
Yeah,
like
for sure,
that
for
you
sure.
weren't intending to get into. So I try to just handle my business by
Yeah.
all means. That's it. That's all. So I came here to handle my business.
Hey, and go into that a little bit more about the music business and how you know you gotta make sure everything on the up and up.
Yeah, cause it's like it's real easy to get caught up into stuff that's not meant for you. I
Yeah.
see it happen so many times. You know what I mean? So I just kind of sit back and observe, and then make the best moves. What I feel like makes sense.
Yeah, for sure that. Hey, who would be your dream collaboration if you could pick some artists to work
Rihanna.
with? Riri.
Off the meat rack.
Yeah, hey, man, hey, shout out A$AP Rocky, man.
Man.
A$AP Rocky 2 times, man. That's what we call
Yeah,
it.
to hit me up.
Yeah, for sure that. Hey, my, I appreciate you, man. You gonna go up because I love your energy. I love
Thank
your
you.
music. This shit seems genuine. This shit seems like it really who you is. Man, I
Thanks.
hope you, man, do your motherfucking thing, man. I
Appreciate
appreciate you. YeaManeTV interview, and we out of here. Yeah, man.
Hey man, say man. Matter of fact.
Ain't stepped out in a minute, so excuse me if I'm feeling myself. I just touched down in the city, sliding in the whip that can drive itself.